So today I'm talking about a Honda with the P1456 code and what it is and how you can go about fixing it. So what is a Honda P1456 code? Well, it's an EVAP control system leak detected, which is part of the fuel system. And basically the EVAP system was created to help for emissions, to help keep the gas vapors from escaping into the atmosphere. So the gas tank is part of this along with the gas cap, and then you have it gets fed back into the engine with the solenoid and so forth, and gets burned off into the engine. And it's called the EVAP system. But when you get this error code, basically the onboard computer is seeing an error with this EVAP system. And what are some symptoms? Well, the engine light will come on and you won't be able to pass the smog test. It usually doesn't do much for the running of the vehicle. A lot of people will keep driving with this because it doesn't really affect the everyday driving, but you won't be able to pass the smog test. So if you have a smog test coming up, you'll have to get this fixed. And so what is the causes of this? It could be a bad gas cap, which is very common. It could be a fuse, it could be the purge valve, or it could be wiring. And so by far the number one thing that causes error is the gas cap. It's not sealing all the way good. So what you can do is you can take it off, you can blow it out with maybe some compressed air. You can clean out any grime or debris you see inside there, make sure it's sealing good. You can get another gas cap, but be sure that it's the original gas cap, because there's like some third market ones that don't seal sometimes, and it'll just keep giving you the same air. So be sure that if you do get another gas cap, that it's the correct one, and be sure that it's sealing good. And if that doesn't work, then the next thing that's pretty common, it would be the purge valve. And what the purge valve does is it opens and shuts. It shuts when the engine's off, and it opens when the engine's running, basically, and it feeds the fumes, the gas vapors, back into the engine so they can be burnt off. This is a common problem with the EVAP system, is when one of these go bad. And there's some other parts of the EVAP system also. There's a charcoal canister, and all these hoses are attached to everything. So if you took it to a mechanic, quite often what they do is they'll hook it up to a smoke machine, and they'll feed smoke into the system, and they'll see where the smoke comes out, and they'll show if there's a leak or if there's a failed component. Quite often those will leak, and then they'll replace it. If you're doing this at home, you can get a smoke machine for around $100 on Amazon, I think they are around there. But if it gets that in depth, then you might just want to take it to a professional mechanic. So what would be the steps to fix it? Well, be sure the gas cap is on good. If it's bad, replace it. Be sure there's no grime or dirt there. Check your fuse box for any blown fuses. Check all the wiring going to the purge valve, and you can even test it if you have a meter for like voltage, open, short, things like this. And then possibly replace the purge valve because it may have gone bad. Of course, like I was saying, you may want to take it to a mechanic at this point. And so I'm going to put links down below for everything that I'm reading here. And so that's basically it. I just wanted to give a real quick overview of what you could do if you have a Honda with the P456 error code. If you have anything to add, please comment down below. If you have any questions, ask me and I'll try to answer them. But if this video helps you, please click like, please click subscribe, and have a good day.